So I'm with Jonathan on the Net Insight booth here, and we're talking about the latest developments to Nimbra Edge. Jonathan, we know Nimbra Edge for its internet delivery, and it's been around for a little while. Just give us a quick update of the latest developments.
Yeah, exactly. So what we found as we were working through ever scalable internet delivery networks, SRT flows at high scale, is that our customers were more and more coming up against the need to have a frictionless way of manipulating media within that transport and be able to provide more value-added services to that chain. So over the last 12 months, we've started to bring more and more kind of media services natively into that. And in our open media platform, that involves us developing our own solutions, but also partnering with others.
Okay. So what are we looking at here? It looks pretty impressive.
Yeah, so here we're looking at our new Ad Insertion capabilities.
Okay.
So one of the things we've been working on is the ability to, within the transport platform, to configure ad pods to upload creatives, to deal with blackouts and local content insertion, but without the need to come out of the Nimbra Edge environment into a separate automation system.
Right. Okay.
So now as I'm fanning out across my distribution, I can create that localization, or I can manage blackouts on particular outputs. I can deal with signaling from SCTE inputs, and all of that can be done in a relatively lightweight way through the platform natively. Yeah. So it includes full integrations with ad decision servers, all of the vast reporting and auditing that's required. So pretty fully featured, but without the need for a standalone large kind of separate automation and playout systems to deal with that.
And you mentioned partners.
Absolutely. So one of the big ones is we've partnered with a company called InSync.
Okay.
And they brought the capability of motion compensated frame rate conversion, very high quality. So they're kind of the gold standard in motion compensated frame rate conversion, and now that's available as a transformation through Nimbra Edge. So any single input that comes into the system, I can pick up, I can pass it through their library. It's a computed embedded service within the system. So we're really excited to be working with them and to be able to bring motion compensated frame rate conversion to our end customers.
And I can see multiple different formats there as well. So you're obviously able to handle a variety.
So the open media platform, we have to be interoperable with both traditional SDI, ASI inputs, different formats, TR07, compressed MPEG transport streams, and everything in can be delivered to everything out. So completely frictionless way of aggregating content, distributing content, manipulating content, switching audio, channels, shuffling, manipulation, PID manipulation, all as all as embedded services across the platform.
Yeah. So the latest options, are they available now?
They'll be available in the next R4.0 release. Okay. It'll be pretty soon after NAB.
Yeah. So anybody with an Nimbra Edge can just upgrade.
Exactly, and start consuming those services.
Amazing. Yeah. Excellent. Where can people find out more information, Jonathan, if they're not at the show?
Yeah, I think back to our website is the best place. So netinsight.net should have all the information about our platforms there.
Brilliant. Thank you very much indeed.